little bit of a weirdo. Monday Night Football, y'all. The Green Bay Packers and the Patriots getting together for some Sunday Night Football. Are you ready for some football? The Monday Night Party.
Biggie. 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 Biggie.
I used to kick it with the thugs, pushing drugs in the park, picking every mark that was out after dark. Stick 'em for the loot, cut 'em up, then I dash. And when I had to shoot, I nutted up for the cash. Ran down the block with my 45 block, capped off around, everybody hit the ground. The next thing I heard was the siren. Didn't turn around, money grip kept firing. Running for the ride, I can't go inside. I'd rather that I die, I got too much pride. I guess it's just something that you can't understand. My gun's in my hand, tell me who's the man. I used to sell yayo back in the day, yo. Ran with the gang, had all my homies flags. Grabs to the corners, I'm taking all the orders. Making all the runs, breaking in the fronts. I almost got my gun, it's that old 6-shooter. I'm the king of the neighborhood, crazy white panther. What the people thinking Danny lost his mind. It must have been from all the wine, man, and all the hard times. The children in the park, in the dark with the crew. I'm always getting high, I saw my man die. Now I got the work in the dough. 25 grands and the 5 keys of blow. I gotta relocate and start all over. But watch me blow up like a supernova. I keep my game in tight and follow my plan. My gun's in my hand, so tell me who's the man. Locked down in the pen, I ain't got a friend, so here I go again. I gotta get my props up and earn my respect. Gotta shake someone up or throw them off the top deck. My time's running out, I gotta spill some blood. If I don't do it quick, shit, my name will be mud. So I pick out a hard rock and rush him in his cell. Beat his ass down and then say that he fell. And if I gotta do him, screw him, the convict's dead. I'll stab him in the chest, just to let the rest run. The cell block know that I'm nobody's hoe. My shank's in my hand, so tell me who's the man.
All right, we're doing DC versus Marvel versus Indie, Kickstarter, Omni, and original art. All of these collectors, man. All these comic book enthusiasts. What's up? All right, so what up, Bleak? Takashi 69. Takashi 69. Let's see if I can find it. All right, so let's share it. Oh, sorry. So the new gimmick on, I mean, it might be Collect Club. We're doing this or that. And I stole that shit from Nerdy Nirvana.
Hey, just play. Play.
I'll play it. Hold on.
Play it real quick. I'm gonna show you what Trippy gonna do to that shit right now. Play the beat, just the beat. Show you what Trippy gonna do to this shit. What's Trippy gonna do with that beat?
Okay.
Trippy 1440, 1400, 40. Big slime 459. Nigga, that. What is he gonna do with that? You're not. What are you doing with that?
Okay.
You gonna waste that beat?
Okay.
You took it. Give me that. Hey, just play. Play.
I'll play it. Hold on.
Play it real quick. I'm gonna show you what Trippy gonna do to that shit right now. Play the beat, just the beat. Show you what Trippy gonna do to this shit. What's Trippy gonna do with that beat? Trippy 1440, 1400, 40. Big slime 459. Nigga, that. What is he gonna do with that? You're not. What are you doing with that?
Okay.
You gonna waste that beat?
Okay.
You took it. Give me that. Hey, just play. Play.
I'll play it. Hold on.
Play it real quick. I'm gonna show you what Trippy gonna do to that shit right now. Play the beat, just the beat. Show you what Trippy gonna do to this shit. What's Trippy gonna do with that beat? Trippy 1440, 1400.
Yeah, 1400. I stole that shit. Yeah. What up, Birdman? Good to see you. Yeah. All right. I had to go get my food. All right. So we're going to get started on today's show, but, I had some musical additions. Hey!
Chi-town baller, K-town nigga, running through the streets with my hands on the trigger and on the block, smoking weed with hash. When I breeze past, I'm about to run through the game like I was Steve Nash.
Nah, I feel that shit, man, but we gotta come with some of that original twisted shit, some of that Chi-town player shit, that old shit, man. Let's kick that shit, T. Alright, I got you, cuz. Take a look at my Impala, nigga, take a look at my Chevy Caprice, nigga, take a look at my Platinum 500 Benz, rolling through the streets in the city of the gold. Shit, making money is the mission, now I'm glistening, killing off the competition, steady tipping, cause I be pimping hoes. Now I know just how to treat them, cause I need them, I don't really gotta beat them, so we cool as long as they bring me my money. Got them walking, serving ass with a passion while I'm talking, but I never see you laughing, no I gotta show them in a damn thing funny. Twister got game, finna spit it to him hard. Get your dang, put it on the boulevard. Now I got it in training with my bottom bitch. She can learn a lot of shit, like how to get it on the stroll, be in control, and shit on the other hoes, and be able to get ready for a daddy from a lot of trees. For the funk, couple speakers in the trunk, cause a nigga had to cop a little something. Leave a nigga body slump when I let the thump a dump. If I ever catch you fucking with the bump. Like a diamond, I'm flawless. Ain't no fucking with the rawness. When you enter my vicinity, better be cautious. If you want to making money, step into my office. Making hoes close shop. My flow cane got the block hot, 2 for 10s. Got me super through the city in a drop top, screaming out, I just don't give a fuck. I'm the truth in the booth, and when you see me coming through with the crew, I make it do what it do. I'ma win for the city, get a shot till I die, cause it's just no giving up. I'm holding down the game. What would you be hating for? I'ma play it from the go with the shit that you've been waiting for. I'm holding down the game. Show me how you get fucked, the mama. You can make a buck, the mama. Niggas I had like the fuck, the mama. I'm holding down the game. What would you be hating for? I'ma play it from the go with the shit that you've been waiting for. I'm holding down the game. Show me how you get fucked, the mama. You can make a buck, the mama. Niggas I had like the fuck, the mama. Take a look at my Jacob. Now come look at the diamonds up in the ears. Now come take a look at the gated jumpers at 150 hack crocodile on the bib and the ice in my charm.
Man, I'm no joke. Get my big in the OFO, not just fast. I can kill him with the slow flow, especially if I been smoking that hydrogen bomb.
Shit, man, now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's that original twist right there, man. Man, but you know what, man? Let's go and slow it down, man, and take it down south, Houston style, cuz.
Chi-town baller, K-town nigga, running through the streets with my hands on the trigger and on the block, smoking weed with hash. When I breeze past, I'm about to run through this game like I was Steve Nash. Ain't no fucking with the twister when I toss words. That's a 22 up against a Mossberg. Fill a cup in your trunk from the fatty chaser. Alias Aurelius, nigga, call me Gladiator. Spitting screw words and a screw pace. 2 times stronger than them bitches, call me screw face. You fucking with a real ass nigga. Stuffing pockets trying to make them bigger. Gotta let you know, I'm holding down the game. What would you be hating for? I'm a player from the go with the shit that you've been waiting for. I'm holding down the game. Show me how you get buckler, mama. You can make a buckler, mama. Niggas out here like the buckler, mama. I'm holding down the game. What would you be hating for? I'm a player from the go with the shit that you've been waiting for. I'm holding down the game. Show me how you get buckler, mama. You can make a buckler, mama. Niggas out here like the buckler, mama.
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up! It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets, trying to consume some skirts for the E, so I could get some phones. Rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC, on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All of you skirts know what's up with 213.
So I hooked select on 21 and Lewis, some brothers shooting dice. So I said, let's do this. I jumped out the ride and said, what's up?
So what do y'all think about DC and Marvel and indies and original art and shit? See, I try to get like a culmination of everything. I think most people do. They look at it as like a pop culture thing, right? Some people are a little more heavy on each side. It's refreshing to see like people root for their favorite brand and stuff like that, right? So you see like a guy collecting fucking battle droids with DC characters and Marvel characters and shit, or some kind of like weird toy or something, and that got him into collecting comics, dude. It's pretty cool to me. You know what I mean? I don't have a favorite. My shop won't get all the books that I would like, so I don't know which one's best. I've looked it up and seen which one earns the most money. I've seen that.
You find yourself between the
So there I
grown-ups
was, in the middle of my colonoscopy.
and these hooligans. Do you listen to Uncle Bob's intestinal?
Say what I mean what I say. Bitch. Gone in 66, never let a bitch stretch me. Before the microphone, I made a milli out the celly. I love to see her walk away because it looked like jelly. Went from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds on Pirelli. fetish. I'm always at the jury, so I got a diamond fetish. Smoking on this kill while I'm counting up this lettuce. Sticking to the sky, I believe that I can fly. Told a man in the mirror that you one hell of a guy. If I can do it, so can you, but shit, who the hell am I? Who said it's lonely at the top? Cause that's a motherfucking lie. I bought my homeboys with me, ballin' in South Memphis like Dubai. Rolls Royces back to back to back to back. Oh my God. I mean that shit. Hold up, let me finish. Wait, she so fine, I put it in and tried to touch her kidneys. I'm too motherfucking rich to go and eat at Denny's. But fuck that, I'm in a Jack Purdas drive-through in a Bentley. Front seat got my semi. Off, yeah, I got plenty. Playing with these M's, but I started out with pennies. A hundo in my skinnies. Louis 13 shots of Top Chef Remy. Grew up thugging just like Hoover Deuce, baby Jimmy. Bitch. Hey. Hey!
Yeah, I grew up thuggin', I'm a South Memphis rug rat. Back it drippin' on my neck, these bitches loved it. When I pop out, I got big, gigantic, stupid racks. Fuck a job, I beat the block, I had the flip a pack. Self-made nigga, I'm hustling. I can't go back to the days when I ain't had nothing, but I won't forget about the struggle. I was just stacking the racks in the trap on my shoe, but now I stuff this shit in the stuff. My blood keep sending them lows, and I just keep flushing them. Calling back, I need another one. Round town with a pocket full of jackets, I stack up them hundreds and fifties. Keep me a Draco, it got a banana clip and an AR came with titties. 33 shots in my glass, got a kid. Double my cup so you know what I'm sick. Really having this shit, nigga, no I ain't tripping. Play around the mob, nigga, I'm never flipping. Yeah, I'm gang.
Yeah, I ain't never flipping. All thing that a young nigga flipping at these motherfucker pat them get. And I ain't worried about none of these little broke ass niggas or these bitches. Everything a nigga do out here in these streets, they just gon' mimic. 7,500 for a show, little nigga on boot. Ain't no gimmick. I'm a car 6.0, them bitch 0.8, yeah, they him. Young nigga really have emotion, now let's serve the whole damn Memphis. Make a play with Whitey, end up builder up McFillin. Really made a killer. Off of vacuum ceiling. Never been in love, cause I can't really catch no feeling. Never had no 9 to 5, cause I love drug dealing. End up in that field, a nigga going ask Lil Willie. Beat the block up to the dope, all gone. Yeah, trapping real hard off of 2 phones. Both phones.
Nine brands, one expert salesperson. It's easy. It's Jeff Weiler, Eastgate Auto Mall.
This little light of mine has been dark for quite some time.
Say, man,
My rap flow does you right to kill, and it will never steer you wrong. And all you fake ass rappers in the industry, your careers won't be lasting long.
Check it. I'm the f***ing man who the met you. Notice that other rap styles is bogus. Dude, compared to this versatile voodoo. Blazing the stuff that ain't nice, stimulation inside ya. Mother be that house of provide, a provide in the rhyme that be deepest up inside an adventure. You see the test they freaking picture for the sickness that be spreading with the quickness. Remedies, nothing I be doing on my enemy. Penalty, then I drink 40 to their memories. Emotion, walking through your town street vicinity. Blood smoke in the air, it feels my identity.
What's on the screen? What's outside? Oh my God.
Somebody said it's on and better than I'll be set. The flow is up with my pumping in the depths. I bring it to his whole damn fam. Understand if you frontin' on any man down with the clan, I'll be coming for the heavens. You can't go for my brother. I'll bring it to the pub.
All right. I don't feel like giving some content a whole video. You know what I'm saying? Like, to specifically be like, yo, this is the topic, blah, blah, blah. Like, I feel like I might do the Swaggle review right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, just pop it in there. I've been mishmashing all my content. So if you miss it, you missed it, dude. But, yeah, dude. Oh, here we go.
We didn't cut it in.
Which camera do I want to use? It's split right now, right? This is supposed to be the good one right here. So this is my Niners hat. What do y'all think of that? Oh, I got to turn this down. All the way down. There we go. Get a decent picture. Yeah, this is my Niners hat, right? And I got this in '85 when the Niners beat the Cincinnati Bengals. This is an old. It's got the fucking button strap on it. So they weren't quite the champs yet when this hat was made, but they ended up being. It was a pretty sick hat. I cleaned it pretty good. About as good as I could. It was pretty grimy. Top of it came off. It's all right. Nope. All right. I think next will be the mic stand. All right. So Warlock 2. All right. I'm going to show you all a little stack, then we'll get into some stuff. So I won't give a review. I'll just give a little synopsis. This is the next book I'm going after. The first Falcarino. You know what I mean? I need to get this camera in a good position. It's hard. The light ain't really lighting on me. Oh, fuck, that just blinded me. Miami Mice. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck it. We'll survive. All right, so this is Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick's, right? Okay. Little Next. It's an Outlaw Indie. So you see, I got Indies, I got Marvel. I don't think I got any DC yet. Nope, no DC at all. I got the 181 foil, like a good boy does. Deadpool Secret Wars, that's from Becker Man. This is the Toy Biz reprint, I believe. But it's like a perfect copy, so that's dope. 301. Maybe I'll get a little bit of food action. What up, Spider? A Coxt? How many Coxt does it have? And then the 298 Spawn. Color and black and white. Let's go check out old Swagler. Old Swagler. Why am I such a fan of old Swagler? I don't know, dude. I just am. I think he's fantastic. He's a little different than some of the other stuff I watch. Let's go take a look at Swaggle Fraggle. Swaggler. If you ain't got a swaggle, you ain't got a daggle, dude. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Mickey. also known as Swagglehouse from the YouTube channel Swagglehouse Comics and Games, right?
All right, so I think live is the best way to watch somebody. Live. He's at 25.3 fucking K. Bam! In your fucking face. In your face, dude. 25.3, brother. That's pretty good. Pretty fucking good. People get into the numbers and views and subscribers. Retirement secured auction walk. Do comics... See, I did a poll, right? If people are wondering, but yeah, Swaggle came out on top of, I think it was 3 or 4 options. So this is kind of his crew, which is kind of cool. 10 months ago, this was his crew. Looks like Brian's on there. There's a few guys on there. What the fuck is this? Do women think comics are unattractive? Holy shit. Let's watch this video.
Oh, so you corporate types are rock stars?
Well, that's as ridiculous as rock stars being corporate types.
Workdays.
All the pretty girls stand up. All the pretty boys stand up. Pretty boys in the building.
Sway. This right here is my sway.
Okay.
Would have 4 of them. Adele says, ugh, duh, we do.
Yo, that video quality is crazy, bro. Oh my god. Swaggle, you're amazing. Look at my shitty ass video quality. Hello everybody, I'm Swaggle House. Look at me. This is a fucking thing we're doing with girls and wieners and shit. Right? Or do girls find comic books unattractive? I'm the Swaggle Fraggle. Tonight we're going to have Tyra Banks and Cindy Crawford come on, and we're going to discuss comic books unattractive. See, I can't look as good at this as the fucking Swaggler though. That's the problem. Look at that Swaggler. He's oh, you guys can't see it. My bad. Look at the Swaggler. That's like fucking pretty fucking good. I can't keep up with the Swaggler, y'all. What do I need like a fucking $5,000 camera is what I need to keep up with the Swaggler. I'm sexy as fuck. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know, dude. What do you do? I could brush out my locks. Beautiful locks of hair. It's gorgeous. Try to keep up with the Swaggler. All right, let's just watch. I don't know. I can't get. He's
So Adele is representing out there. We got GT Comics in the house. We got Manu, the 99 newsstand. My girlfriend is very supportive. I am single. Was she supportive when you guys were not single, or when you were not single, and then you started collecting, and then she wasn't supportive? What came first? Comic Doctor in the house. Chicks dig comics. I agree. We got other people here weighing in. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, if we're going to read the comments, we're going to be here all day. But a couple other little housekeeping things before I bring up our esteemed guest tonight.
When TiVo passed. Let's see, what else do I do? I also...
All right, let's see. Who do we got here? Skeleton Key. Michelle Waffle. Is that it? Waffle. Bird City Comics. Lucifer Oxel. And the Swaggler, y'all. Look at that panel.
also have a channel, Nearing Nirvana, where I host Comic Book Women. Which
I stole that shit, Nerdy Nirvana. I'm taking your fucking this or that. I stole that shit, fam. I stole that shit. You'll see. I'm getting that shit.
Which I think was kind of
cheers to that.
Yeah, it was definitely unique at the time. There wasn't any all-female podcasts that were talking about comics. So I have Sarah and Lucy and Jen, and we will go over there and we talk comics
you
every
can't see
Tuesday.
nothing. My bad.
For me, it's more about the arts. I know some people out there will get upset by that, but I don't read as much as I should. I definitely collect because I like the art. Joshua Middleton, Jenny Frison is one of my absolute favorite. I like going to the cons and interacting with other girls, and yeah, but if I had to pick,
yo, Jenny Frison is something. Let's look up Jenny Frison, yo.
it would be indie. Although my daughter recently is trying to get me into DC, which at first I found DC and Marvel really intimidating because it's like you have to go back and figure everything out. But I'm starting, and it's getting easier. It's less daunting. But yeah, that's me. I'm easy.
Whoa. This was 3 months ago. You're saying you're just getting into Marvel and DC. It's intimidating? I don't believe it. You know you're Marvel and DC. Come on.
Very cool. And well, you, Lo?
I was a late bloomer. I think I didn't start reading my first comic until mine was like late high school, and it was The Court of Owls. And I was like, oh, this is kind of like the shit. I love this book so much. And then it became actually more for art, like for me too. Like Dave Stevens, I loved. And Andy Park's Tomb Raider, I was like, hell yeah, give me more of this. So I started collecting like every single issue of Tomb Raider. And then Batman was mainly more for the story. And then I started getting into indie comics because I loved Image and Dark Horse, specifically like Predator and Alien and Hellboy.
Okay. So that's fun. All right. That's not really what the fucking review's about, though. All right. Yeah. Let's get that subby Atlas in this fucking frame real quick, dude. That makes me feel good. It makes me feel good, brother. Getting that fucking subby in frame. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's look at these Jenny Frisons. All right, so yeah, I mean, she's a Jenny Frison fan. Jenny Frison does DC and Marvel all the fucking time. I'm gonna lay off. I like Bird City. She fucks with these disco. All right, so these covers. I think I had this one. I probably got rid of it. What do y'all think, man? Just Wonder Woman looks okay, but that's not. Is that Frison? Okay. I like classic art, fam. This ain't it, bruh. I like the full bodies. That was okay. But I can't draw for shit. You see how I tend to go towards the full bodies? I mean, they're all chicks, but at least they're full bodied. Yeah, that's what's up. They're good. They're great. They're just not in the cartoony poses I like. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the fucking other thing. What up, Connor Soares? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, now, before we skip past this topic, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Listen to this. So the census for me on women in comics, dude, they don't like you buying them unless they're in the business with you, I guess. They don't like you buying them. And they can definitely fuck your life up. Like women in comics, dude, there's been a lot of divorces, and comic books seem to be the fucking topic to some of these things. Like about every 3 months, you'll hear a dude be like, yo, they're getting a divorce or breaking up. They got to sell their comic book collection. Straight up. Like, I don't know of any girls that I've ever seen like, oh, you know what, my dude, we're breaking up and I got to sell my comic collection. I don't think I've ever heard that in my life. So that's my opinion on that. DC spec explodes. Retirement secured. You know what? At least they ain't been all these like doom and gloom fucking faces on here, right? So I'm happy for him now. Now here's I think that the reason that's changed. All right, I'm just gonna keep it fucking. I'm gonna keep it gravy, guys. Y'all want me to keep it gravy? All right, let's keep it fucking. Let's keep it fucking chunky gravy cat food style. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. So I'm a psychological dude. I like the psychology in it, right? So before, I'm just guessing. I'm just assuming, and I'm gonna sound like an ass, but whatever, dude. I'm assuming before the fucking. I heard he had like a Walmart deal and a fucking PSA deal. Like for sure on the PSA, not as much on the fucking Walmart, right? So before that, he'd have like this disgruntled faces and blah blah blah. But I think he's getting into the sponsorship to where he wants to keep it a little more like positive. So he just glazes the products that he's into a little bit. So I think that's why the thumbnails are more positive. I'm just gonna put that out there. Let it float in existence. I'm probably crazy as fuck. I'm the craziest fucker you ever want to meet. Dan's Comic Corner. What up, fam? Good to see you. Dan's Comic Corner. Yo, look at Canadian side. You don't like her? Goodness gracious. Well, I've been told this is the channel where everybody dumps on people. All right, I've been told that once or twice. Oh, my boy Andy Lederman's live. Oh, dude, this guy is fucking wow, dude.
Will ruin anybody's life.
He gets intense, dude. I ain't even gonna show him on the channel because some of the people in his chat, his mods and shit, they're rough, dude. All right, let's get it off there. Hold on.
Huh? Can't hear nothing.
Andy Lederman. Where we go now? All right.
Light on this subject.
All right, let's go to a channel. Big Nastified. Oops, there we go. Big Nastified. Yep, this is my boy, Big Nasty.
Hey everybody, welcome to Big Nasty Comics. I'm your host, Rich. And on this episode, I'm at Mavericks Comics in Finneytown, just north of Cincinnati.
Wow.
That's what else I can find there, Leo. So thanks for chatting with me.
Anytime. Thanks, Rich.
Did you ever do anything with Marvel Tales, the old reprint?
I'm a little, nothing major.
Okay.
That's the first.
You know, it's a good way to read.
What's his name?
Spider-Man titles, if you don't have the original Spidey.
What the fuck is he called? Why am I having problems with that one? Quasar. First Quasar.
These all came from a friend of mine down in Roanoke, who I think they were his original comics when he was growing up, and they're just well loved. They're complete. There's nothing cut out of them. Nothing's missing, but they're, you know, they were treated as when a kid would read a comic book.
Right.
We had the run of Godzilla.
Hey, look at ASM. Nice.
But the number one, I think maybe number two.
Nice laugh,
right
Lord.
First,
Oh, no.
Matter of fact, they didn't even go in the box.
Nice laugh, Dort. He's really perusing these fucking boxes, soaking it in. Oh, you're going for the protectors. Look at you. Yeah, I would probably grab some of them ASM. I mean, if you don't have that protectors, you kind of want it, dude. I get that. Like, I got that one. Ooh, I'm surprised they didn't grab the Raver, dude. That Raver's sick.
All right, that about does it here at Mavericks. Got my little haul here, so we'll head back to the house and see what I got. Thanks, Leo. Everything.
Thanks, Rich. Good having you.
Got one.
Yo, the wall is looking beastly. I like that second vision up there. I got that book. He's got that cool bullseye. He's got 298, 299, 300. I don't know what that spindle is. That must be some kind of Mexican Schomburg. ASM1, Batman McFarlane. He's got the Cap Annual 7. Ferret. I got that one. Yeah, I got a few of these. I don't have all of them, but I got a few. Vigilante 1.
2. Yeah, 2. And number 3. So, yeah, that is some goodness right there, man. Some really goodness. Then to continue my protectors run, I've got 9 and 10. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's the nasty one. Shouts to the nasty one. Comes from Godzilla. Yeah, it's funny. So I was in Legions because I won his giveaway last week. You know, ooh, look at these Zillas.
And then number 12, 13, 14, and 15.
Nice. Legion of Comics. So this is people say this is the place where DC lives. This is DC Central right here, baby. A lot of Detective Comics. There's a little, nope, not yet. See how long it takes before you see a fucking Marvel book. Might take a while. Oh, there's one. Punisher. He likes the Punisher 2 months ago. Yeah, we were talking Godzilla, and he said DC Godzilla is the best, and I was like, I like Godzilla 1 from Marvel. My boy Beckerman sent me a nice slab. I had a Godzilla mag, you know, but yeah. And that's about all I need. I'm gonna say yo to Leaderman real quick. Hey everyone. There you go. That's all you get. We're out of here. My boy Week C lost, which sucked. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. What the fuck? She just got her titties out like that? That's weird. Wing C finally lost. Oh, yeah, my boy Brock Purdy started. I don't really like Brock Purdy. Why did he have 3 fucking interceptions, dude? Brock Purdy had 3 or 4 turnovers. I don't know if Mac Jones had that many up until that game. Are we still sure? I mean, we won the game. The Niners are sick. But are we still sure Purdy's the way to go? Because fucking 3 interceptions is pretty high, dude. Yeah, the other one's more centered, but this one looks better. All right, well, it's been about an hour. What's my point on the DC, Marvel, Indie, Kickstarter, Omni? You know, it's all good as long as people want to collect comics and learn their shit. It's kind of stupid to look at it like, oh, I collect the right way. This is the way you do to get the best books. And it sounds like a fucking caveman at this point. So I kind of appreciate people that just like certain shit these days. Now, do I feel like it's the right way to do it? I don't know. It's fine if that's the way they do it. At least they're getting into some kind of fun stuff, right? Shit, I like toy collectors. I like card collectors, shit like that. So you get what you want, man. What up, heroes? Collect what you like. That's what people say a lot, yeah. Collect what you love. Collect what you like. Yes. I'm a weird collector in the fact that I'm super competitive and I'm vain, they would say, right? I try to have a decent, well-rounded collection kind of deal. And okay, we was talking about this off air. So was thinking about putting collectors in weight divisions, right? So you got a lightweight, you got super flyweight, lightweight, what is it? Welterweight, middleweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight, super heavyweight, right? And I would put myself probably in the either middleweight or welterweight for myself. I'd say I'm nowhere near a heavyweight. I think to be a heavyweight, you need about 3 or 4 fucking 2,000 plus comics. You need at least 3 or 4. And the way I'm doing my math is if you're at a battle and you're in a comic book battle, which I enjoy a lot, I love comic book battles. If you're a heavyweight, you should be able to make it through at least one fight. Now, I ain't saying you should be able to have 8 or 10 fucking big books, but you should be able to get through one fight, you know, and maybe win. So a super heavyweight would be like 5-digit books, shit like that, like 10,000 plus as like a super heavyweight. A heavyweight, you need at least 4 or 5 2 to 3K books. And a middleweight, you might have 1 or 2 nice books and a bunch of shit underneath that. So there's weight classes in battling. Now in collecting, you could get whatever you want, man. And you can scale it to whatever you want it to be. But in a battle, like, I don't know, maybe you could come into a battle against a heavyweight. I'm not saying a fucking lightweight can't beat a heavyweight. I think that's true because you need a lot of personality You don't just use the books. If you have a lot of personality, you can get the book over. So a lightweight can win. Can a lightweight win with fucking like Dave Stevens covers or Bruce Timm or Alex Ross or something like that? It's possible. It depends on who's voting, right? Not much on collecting now. Just sold 300 long. Yeah, you sold 300 long boxes, Lyle, and you did it for a really good reason. But even without you buying any more comics, you're still an avid fucking collector because you have, I don't even know how many more long boxes. If you only have half of that, 150 long boxes, you got enough books to keep you busy forever. So I don't think you, if I was to do anything with your books, Lyle, I would probably liquidate and get some stuff I might not have, or I would just keep it the way it is and fucking enjoy. You got a rad ass collection, bro. Just you can, like right now, I got plenty. I would love. I'm stacking up to get something, but if I was forced to keep my stack that I'm using, I only get shit I think other people will want. First of all, so the shit is fire that I'm going to end up using to get my book I want. So if I had to keep it, dude, I'm tempted to just keep it because it's going to take fucking $500-600 bucks to get. I can't afford to be a heavyweight collector. I don't know that you're not, bro. I don't know that you're. I don't know everybody's collection like that, but you might be a heavyweight or whatever. You know, I feel like I'm a middleweight or a fucking welterweight. I'm not even heavyweight yet. You know. So I feel you. I can't either, dog. I can't be a heavyweight. Now, if I got about 3 more cool books, I want to get X-Men 1 and Showcase 22, and then I'd consider I might be a heavyweight, right? Because with the other shit I got, I'm okay. I'm almost there now. But if I got X-Men 1 and Showcase 22, I'd say I'm probably I'm getting towards being a heavyweight. You know what I mean? I'm closer than I was, so I kind of have to focus on certain series I like Uncanny X-Men, Joe, and Captain. That's fucking sick, bro. Captain America is my favorite Marvel character. I don't have a ton of Captain America books, but every now and then I'll add something cool to my Captain America collection. Like right now, my Timely is my Captain America piece. Like I got a Cap 100, I got some other caps, but I've been putting it off for a long time. I haven't been getting enough Captain America, right? So after I just got DC Presents 26. I got a bunch of DC this year, and going back to the Marvel side, so I'm gonna start with Cap. I've been focusing on my African American superheroes. If you haven't noticed all year, so let's knock them off. What have I done this year? All right, Luke Cage 1, right? Luke Cage 1, the first Killmonger. Okay. Well, I mean, before that, I got the Black Lois issue, but we're not gonna count that. So we're at 2. Luke Cage, Killmonger, and I'm getting Cyborg now. I got the first Cyborg, and my next one is Falcon. I feel like there's another one I'm forgetting, but there's at least 4 this year I'm gonna try to get. I think I might get the Falcon before the year's up. I already got the Cyborg coming. So, anywho, he's your favorite character too? Yeah, I fucking love Cap. It goes Superman, Cap, Deadpool, and that's about it. But Deadpool's getting closer to Cap, man. If Deadpool The only thing that keeps me from picking Deadpool is the timelies. Like the timelies are so sick. But Deadpool's the shit, man. Deadpool is probably if I had to pick a leader from Marvel to lead a group, it would be Reed. Now, I don't know. I feel like Cap by himself might be a better choice than Reed, or maybe even Deadpool. I don't know at this point, but I kind of want to have Reed as the leader, or Spider-Man. Cap is a little loose, man. But Cap's history, just you gotta give him respect, bro. So, all right. Well, I'm about to wrap it up. My battery's running out. Yeah, I got about 5 minutes left, I think. You have a cool collection, bro. I try, man. I don't. I mean, it's hard, bro, to have a decent comic collection, man. It's not easy to do. It's very tough to watch other people just get every fucking book and then watch other people collect, and you're just kind of inching along. Yeah, I don't have many new comic book day books. I don't get a lot of big books. So this year has been very chill. Last year, I got the 181, which was awesome. And I kind of finished up my Bronze Age keys I really wanted. So I got to get back to the silver and, hanging out with fucking Alan and Steppo and Doc, you kind of want to dip your toes in the gold. So I got me some gold bangers this year, and I did okay. I feel like I did real good for, like last year, I got my Jack Burnley haircut cover. That was like my golden age book, a cool fucking early Superman, Jack Burnley, classic nostalgic book. And this year, I went with the lesser character to get a bigger book kind of deal. Because I usually just go Superman. I wanted Batman. Batman's a little tougher. But fucking Alan offered me a book. I was just like, I can't pass that up, bro. It was the Green Llama 2 and the fucking 7. So I got those this year. And Doc AOK'd me Shadow 12 Volume 2, which is a beautiful book. Beautiful book. You got some ASM keys coming to me. Hell yeah. You slacked off this year. I did a little bit, bro. I didn't sell anything this year. All I did was get books. I didn't sell one book this year. And Doc did hook me up with the Hellfire Gate or whatever you call it. Sebastian Shaw, Emma Frost, and Kitty Pryde. So I got some bangers this year. Don't get me wrong. Like the two biggest books I got were the Black Widow and the fucking Sabretooth. So there's some higher tier characters, I'd say. What up, Legend? Y'all feel like eating with your boy, man? I mean, I could plug it in. Hold on. Let me give it a shot. I'm just hungry. Try to plug this in. Yeah, I would put Legend at heavyweight. Legend's a heavyweight. I'm a fucking middle or welter. You gotta be real with yourself, bro. Get in there. There we go. Fuck. Nope. It ain't gonna work. Not gonna work. I can't add the stage because it ain't there, dude. There we go. Okay. Got it. That one. There we go. Turn it down. All the way down. Okay. Get this out of the way. There's that. And bang. A little more work than needed. Don't do nothing. Come on now. There we go. About right. There we go. Okay. I'm going to wash my hands and get some food. My wall's amazing. My wall does okay. Yeah. I love my setup I got here. Does okay. I know. I just want to be a humble middleweight, or even featherweight is good. Dude, I'm way behind you guys. Someday I might catch up. It's a bitch, bro. It's like I'm on my like 9th year, I think, of collecting comics. You know what I mean? And it's really fucking cool to get like a little bit of credit for my comic book savvy, or whatever you want to call it. You know? So yeah, man, I kind of crunch these books, but without people like helping me along the way, like there's no way I'd be where I'm at. I just sell my stuff in 08. Oh man. Yeah, so this wall alone, like 6 of the books are A-OKs and 6 aren't. So the Green Lantern's an A-OK, the ASM 19's an A-OK, the X-Men 50's an A-OK, the Hulk 1 facsimile's an A-OK. There's a cap over there I got from, what's his name, Kavi. But the other 6 slabs are shit I bought, you know, like the Ivy and the Vision and the Subby and the cap. I mean, the cap, about a quarter of it's an A-OK because Stunner A-OK me $100. I never forget, bro. Like, but yeah, the other shit on the other side's all me though. You know, the first Hercules and Zeus, that's me. Dude, people must like you giving you all this stuff. I don't know. I know there's a lot of people that are like a little bitter at me, but there is a lot of cool motherfuckers out there that, I mean, even if you don't like me, you're still probably pretty cool. You know what I mean? But it's not like it used to be, dude. Like before the corona, dude, it was a lot more people. Like I gave a lot of shit too. You know what I mean? Like, bro, if I would have kept all my Neil Adams fucking Batman and all my little silly fucking Avengers keys, and, dude, I'd probably given away 1,000 books. I'm sure. I used to do 25 book giveaways on my collector club for a good 3 or 4 months, and I did sub push giveaways where I gave a bunch of books away. So I probably gave more than I've got, but I've gotten really good. I ain't saying I gave more like value wise, but volume, I've gave away a lot of books. It's just one. I mean, you kind of got to give to get, man. Like a lot of times, if anybody does send you something, try to send it back to them. Kind of deal. Good karma, yeah, it's good karma. So I've got 2 or 3 books that were like once in a lifetime Grail sized books. The Superman 23, The World's Finest 2, and The Hulk 2 are all like ridiculous. Those are 3 of my biggest books. So I tried to match that energy and be like, I'm a dope collector too, you know. So I got the Avengers one, the first Goblin, the first Swamp Thing, you know, shit like that. So, all right, I'm gonna go rinse my hands off and get me a piece. I'll be right back.
Okay, Daddy, I can't open it. Are you having trouble opening those at school, book? Your book. Your book.
They keep giving me little cups of fucking sauce and shit. I don't know why. Ah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All the other smaller shit's cool too, yeah. Like ASM 300 was a grail to me when I first started. I got my New Mutants 98. You know what I'm saying? My SM Annual 1 was the first book I spent more than $100 on. And, you know, you got to get the other shit. You get the GSXs, the 181s, 180s, Iron Man 1, Submariner 1, all that kind of stuff. First Thanos. My first Brainiac was a big book. That kind of helped. Yep. First Juggernaut's fun. I want the book before the Polaris. I want the one with the weird head on it. Mm-hmm. I'm doing okay, man. 181 GSX, and I know, dude. Wozniak, bro. GSX 129 and 181, but you got to add that fucking House of Secrets 92 because the fucking Swampy is so important because Marvel dominated. You know what I'm saying? Because people would even say Spotlight 5 is part of that. I don't have a Spotlight 5. I got a Ghost Rider 1, which I like the cover 2 more, but the Spotlight 5 is better, don't get me wrong. But that Swampy dude, it just hits different, bro. It's just like I love my GSX. I love my 129, my 181. But that Swampy, dude. Oh, I don't know how to explain it. If you don't have like a bunch of pre-code or horror books and you get a Swampy, you feel pretty. At least you have one cool one. You know what I mean? I don't like the monsters and shit. You know, the whole Bronze Age era is tough because people want you to get the Werewolf by Night, they want you to get the Dracula, the Spotlight 5, the first Moon Knight. They want you to get all that shit. And I'm just ain't into it. But you're right. The trifecta is those three. That's right. I think that's the way to go. There's some books I get because I don't like the main key. It just is cheaper to get it that way, right? So, like the second Teen Titans, I like the cover better and it's cheaper. So I go with this book. The Hulk #2. I'm not ready for a fucking. I'm not ready for a fucking Hulk one, you know. But I want that Hulk juice, right? I want that good Hulk book. So I definitely got the second best thing. And when I got it, it went woo to the fucking moon. It's still gonna keep going up. It's the Hulk that we know. We don't know Hulk 1. We don't know that guy. That guy ain't. He looks like a fucking ghost. Nobody knows the Gray Hulk. I mean, he came back, but he ain't that guy. You know what I mean? The Green Hulk is who we fucking know. So Hulk 2 is fucking dope. So I couldn't get the first, but I had to get a good one. You know what I mean? Because I love Hulk. And then it's Doom. Like all this Doom shit's going on right now. Doom. Dr. Doom's coming. Dr. Doom's the best. Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom. Oh my gosh. It's overwhelming. Right? What Doom book do I get? What can I do? So I went with, and I got this years ago. I got this like 3 years ago now. I got an FF6, the second Dr. Doom. It's a great cover. It's a single digit FF. It's the first supervillain team up in Marvel. Okay. You got Submariner and Doom teaming up. It's got a bunch of little minor things going on. Second Doom. And that book is fucking awesome. Like, I can't get a 5, so I got a 6. Right? Like, you just kind of got to do shit like that, right? And if I ever do go for the real thing, maybe I could use them, right? I feel like House 92 is just overpriced. I love the more Swamp Thing. It's one of my favorite, but House 92. It is. It's a bitter bitch to swallow. I fucking had to sell some toys to get it. So I have a pretty decent toy collection. And I was determined to make my toys pay for some of this book, right? So I ended up selling all my 3/4 Joes. Almost all of them. And some mask figures and some other stuff, you know. I didn't sell any of my Transformers, which is my major part of my collection. But yeah, I probably covered about 400 to 500 with toys on my Swamp Thing comic, right? And ended up costing me like 900 something. So I went with a 2.5 because I could have got a cheaper, uglier copy. So I could have got one for like 700 or something. But yeah, when I go DC, I go pretty big because I collect more Marvel, right? So I want the good DC book. You kind of got to go for the big. You take the head off, and then you go for the little, you know, the collarbone, the ribs, all that shit later. So I went Avengers 1, ASM 14, take the head off. 2 killers. you're dead. Anybody collects that's a decent collection. If you got fuck Avengers 1 and First Goblin, you're good. To me, I think you're a solid dude. Now DC's a bad motherfucker. So, I mean, I did get the Cap timely too. That's Marvel, but never mind that. Superman 23 and the World's Finest are definitely like two of my biggest DC books, but with ones I got was first Brainiac and first Swamp Thing. Take the head off, dude. Anybody's got first Brainiac or first Swamp Thing, you're pretty good in my book. You know what I mean? So yeah, after that you kind of just dwindle down and do all the easier shit. You know what I mean? You kind of wait for them to. This probably ain't a good time to get that. I don't think this book is going to come down though. It was 900 when I got it. It's just you either do it or you. I mean, the GSX is going to be about the same as the Swampy. I'm just saying they're about equally rewarding, is what I mean. So. Once I found out I could get a GSX for $1,000, dude, I darted to my. I started selling it immediately, bro. I was like, I can finally get a fucking GSX for $1,000. I couldn't believe it. I was like, all right, and I fucking won it on YouTube auction, which I never do. I never do that shit. You know what else is funny about the House 92? It hits harder than a GSX, I think, because not as many people have the Swampy as they do the fucking GSX. I feel like there's a lot more GSX owners. I don't know as many. And then the Brainiac, forget about it. Yeah, I mean, you kind of got to be a Superman mark to want that, right? So I got my GSX right here. I forget what this is. Oh, this is my ASM Manual 1. Let me show you all that. I need a new bag for this joint. So this is my first Grail, right? I got a Cap 100 when I started, and I got this thing. Pretty sweet book. All of the covers there, very weathered, taped spine. Mysterio is not quite in the cover because it's so fucked up. But yeah, I thought I was a big shot getting this back in the day. I got this about half price what it would cost for a decent copy. So they were about $300 for a 2.0 back in the day. I got this for $130 with the spine taped and collar off of it. But if I hold it back here, it don't look so bad. Close, it looks a little more fucked up. But yeah, I figured $130. You know, you get a #1 Silver Age Spider-Man. Can't beat it for $130. I feel like if I sold it, I'd need at least $250. You know what I mean? And it would probably be a candidate to get cleaned and pressed. I don't think the paper's that destroyed. Probably had some water damage in its days. You know, it's probably had some issues, but it hasn't aged that bad. It still looks pretty good. Looks just like when I got it, actually. And the staples that have been put in it are in great condition. They're newer staples, so they're probably galvanized or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and the tape saved a lot of it, honestly. Like, it did as good as it could. So, yeah, that's cool, man. 1964. What a book, man. They almost look cooler beat up. You know what I mean? I think they look cooler when they're low grade sometimes. So that was my master plan back in the day. Even as like an early collector, right? I see a lot of these guys collecting now, and they go straight to like old school shit, right? It's very interesting, very interesting. Because a lot of guys come in and they're like, "Give me all this new shit. I need like volume quick." But there's a lot of guys coming in. They just want boom, boom. But I feel like they're seasoned collectors. They're not just like that the normal. But yeah, me very frugal. This was my master plan to get a huge book. I was like, I'm gonna go. You know, I got $150 in my pocket burning. I'm a fucking, I'm a fucking go for the moon, dude. First Sinister Six, motherfucker. And I love annuals. Annuals are my shit, dude. Yeah, I got this thing, dude. I thought I was the shit, bro. I thought I was legit fucking collector getting that motherfucker. My Cap 100's fucked up too. I got a little more sophisticated as I got to collecting dough. All right, let me grab another one. Oh, this one don't look. The bag don't look too bad on it. Yeah, that was my auction win. All of a dare, no tape, fucking cool looking copy for like whatever, you know. What I told y'all earlier, if you were paying attention, that's what I paid for it. I don't like to brag too much. Gil Kane cover. Yeah, man. The annuals, the king sizes. That's where it's at, dude. My shit. My Thor. You can see it right there. Thor annual, Journey into Mystery annual one. It's all about the annuals with me. So yeah, dude, GSX, bro. I never thought I'd have one, dude. Never thought I'd have one. Always thought, oh, that's a stupid book. You know what I mean? That book's too stupid, too expensive. Murphy Anderson, Mexican Schomburg. Oh man, Murphy Anderson, dude. He gets a lot of grief. Alex Toth got some shit for being a shitty colorist one. I'm like, dude, you don't know who you're fucking talking to, bro? Some of these guys are so OG, dude. You can't talk shit about the legends. I always give the old timers some more credit than they deserve. I roll. Yeah, dude, GSX, bro. That's a respectable book. A lot of guys wouldn't want this book. You know what I mean? A lot of guys, they need to have it mid grade or higher. Mid grade or higher. And I'm just like, dude, I'm not paying double the money for a fucking 4.0. I mean, it does jump. Like, after that entry price level, if you're willing to spend 400 more, you'll get a nice copy. You know what I mean? But for me, it's like, shit, that's half of what I had to pay to get the bitch. What up, E-Man? World of Geek. Good to see you. I wish I could change it back to the fucking channel shit. So, big difference. This is a couple years ago. This is the kind of condition that didn't bother me, and this was my second year in or first year in. See the difference? I mean, granted, you can't have a Bronze Age book look that bad. But a fucking Silver Age book, that's a little more acceptable, right? All right, well, I guess I'm going to head out, man. It's been about an hour and a half now. We gave it hell, bro. We gave it hell, dude. Dude! Yeah, I've watched your channel a bunch of times, Wozniak. I've shown it on my channel a bunch of times, man. You're doing great, bro. Oh, Wozniak in the chat. That's fun seeing channels you get to check out from around. I got Allen bags too, but these are VCWs. These are hard to fucking get bags for, so don't give me no shit. I need better bags for my VCWs. This one looks good. That one's fine. This one, not so much. So is everybody getting ready for their fucking Thanksgiving deal, dude? That what's going on? Let's do the double biggie. Do the double biggie. There you go. Oh, that fucks me up. Yeah, of course, man. I like to shout out everybody. Here's the double biggie for the finisher. There we go. See how the one on the right, you could actually see like my everything better. Like, look at that Polaris. That's fucking perfect. Look at that Spider-Man. Dude, comics are so sick, bro. So sick, dude. You know, we all got our meager collections, but they're big to us. You know what I mean? They're big to us, dude. Oh, we got 90 motherfucking comics, dude. Did you see Brock Purdy fucking, what was it, 4 or 3 turnovers? What a fucking jabron. And we still won, dude. That's why the Niners are so dangerous. They're so fucking dangerous because we got catastrophes on the field and still fucking managed to win. So I want Mac Jones back. Yeah. Yeah, we still won. It was fucking stupid, bro. It's like we were all the Purdy fans. Oh, Purdy's great. Purdy's better, Mac Jones. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, Purdy's what's been holding us back. He's a mid-tier fucking. He's a fucking lightweight in the comic book scales. Like, you know, I'm a middle welter. He's a fucking lightweight in the quarterback level, dude. Like, I'd rather have Trevor Lawrence or fucking give us Sanders or fucking Dart or any fucking body besides Purdy. And Mac Jones would have controlled that game better. We would have put up 40 or some shit. So yeah, enough of that shit, man. Enough of that shit, fam. So yeah, man, these books, man, they're pretty sweet. You gotta love them. Like my first Scorpion, dude. You know, you get that goblin, and you want the rogue. You know, I can't get all of them motherfuckers. Is Scorpion even on the Sinister Six? I don't even fucking know. Let's see. I don't see him, bro. Dude, Scorpion isn't even on the Sinister Six, fam. It's Mysterio, Doc Ock. Who the fuck is this guy in the back? Oh, that's Doc Ock. Never mind. Sandman, Craven, and Electro, fam. So, yeah. But you still, you know, Scorpion's kind of part of that shit, right? Purdy is getting back into it, rather interceptions now than, bro. Man, if he don't look a lot better, dude, 3 picks, and they weren't even like contested. They was like 2 of them was really fucking stupid. So I don't know if he's seeing the field right. I think he's just all right. I don't know. I'll give him a chance, bro. But I still want Mac. Is Mac hurt? Because I don't know why. It's not easy to win these days, bro. And we're fucking giving them layups. All right. Let's let's wrap it up, dude. We did a little bit of swaggle fraggle. I told y'all how I felt. I'll do a review on it later, possibly. Tomorrow, we're doing the 4 favorites. I don't know the number, but it's got the unknown soldier. It's got an unknown soldier story in it. Now, I don't think it's related to the DC unknown soldier, but it's just about exactly like it. Actually, like, it's spot on, in my opinion. I think. Well, I'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, good Golden Age story. It wasn't bad. It might have been bad. I don't want to give too much away. But yeah, so it'll be me, Alan, Matt, D. D won't be there, but TM, and we'll be reviewing a Golden Age book. And Friday, I think there will be a battle and the debut of motherfucking this or that. We stole that shit. And bro, it's already set up, fam. We already got them all set up, dude. We got 4 categories. You're going to pick 1 of 2 books. And that's it. It's not that complicated, not that big a deal. But, yeah, and then Doc said he might be there, dude. You know, Doc's a busy man, dude. Something comes up, Doc's got to do what Doc's got to do, brother. But we respect Docson Samuelson, all right? No matter what, Doc can fucking make it, dude. Doc will be there, brother. And if Doc shows up, I tell you this, man, you might get fucked up. You might catch a body, dude. Bleecker created that one, this or that. I mean, it's up to him to know for sure, bro. But yesterday, you know, he has a show he's doing with his books. And it's going to be fantastic, dude. It's going to be more advanced than mine. No, I don't know. It'll be great. It's a little more deep than mine. Mine's a little more light, simple one. But yeah. What was I saying before Legend fucked my head up? Oh yeah, Friday, Doc Samuelson. He'll show up if he can, dude. If he does, it's on, dude. We're gonna have a fucking. I don't know who's gonna battle him. Is the fucking problem. I hope Alan shows up because at least that'll be a good one. But if not, dude, it might be someone else. You know, maybe Chonko. He seems to be down. Chonko's always ready to fucking go at a motherfucker. So, or you know, it could be me, Bleecker, or TM, or somebody. And that's it, man. Have a good fucking Thanksgiving. My thing is, I need that fucking mashed potatoes and gravy, dude. That's my thing, brother. I don't know about y'all. Turkey's okay. Ham, sure. But them potatoes and gravy, brother. That's what I need. So, hopefully we get at least that going. You know what I mean? There's Big Who Dat. What up, Who Dat, dude? Good to see Who Dat. I got some books I bought from Who Dat. Can't wait to get them. Those are my books coming in. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Get them potatoes and gravy, brother. All right, I'm going to get out of here, man. Hashtag enjoy. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow, dude. I don't see why not. You fuck with the mac and cheese. Add half a block of Japanese curry and cheese. Whoa. I've never even had Chinese curry, bro. All right, we're out of here, man. We'll leave with the banger. GSX in your face, bitch. What? It is pretty sweet, man. GSXs are cool, dude. Hashtag enjoy.
Biggie.